Sleepy.
Okay, Tony, we can begin. We can begin.
Good morning. I'm Anthony Vigliotti. I'll be chairing today's meeting. This is the Thursday, September 4, 2025 meeting of the City of Worcester License Commission. Before we begin the meeting, a few brief announcements. Today's meeting is a hybrid meeting, which means both that it is in person and it is virtual that you can access by the computers. We ask anybody that's online to mute their computers by hitting *6. And when you are ready to address the commission, please hit *6 to unmute. This is a public meeting, means that it's being recorded and minutes will be taken and published at a later date. We ask all speakers that are present and at home to speak directly into the microphone. Please tell us your name, where you live, and what you are here for. Talk about the application that you have filed. Several items on the agenda will be continued or postponed. We will announce those as we go through the agenda. If it is postponed or continued, the best for you to do is to contact the Office of Inspectional Services to ensure when that will be on the next agenda. The conduct of the meeting is as follows. Petition is called, petitioner will make initial presentation. Staff will comment, board members will have the opportunity to ask questions, make comments, and the petitioner will have the opportunity to respond. If a regular yearly liquor license is approved today, it will be uploaded to the Alcohol Beverage Control Commission's website within 48 hours. The application will then be assigned to a state investigator to review. The process takes about 4 to 6 weeks. After the ABCC has approved the license, they will notify the local board. Staff will notify the applicant that they have been approved. The applicant will still need to obtain inspections from Health, Code, and Building prior to the opening of their respective business. With that, I call to order the meeting of the Worcester License Commission, Thursday, September 4th.
Second.
On my left is Commissioner Sharon Fisher. On my right is Commissioner Maritza Cruz. From the Worcester Law Department is Kobe Botan. And from the Worcester Police Department is Sergeant Thomas Needham. And behind me is Deborah Steele from the Office of Inspectional Services. Motion to approve meeting minutes of the last meeting.
Second. Commissioner Cruz?
Yes.
Commissioner Fisher?
Yes.
Chair Lee.
Yes. First item on the agenda, our one-day liquor and entertainment request. Pleasant Street Block Party, Holly Street, request for entertainment license for dancing by patrons, dancing by entertainers, live music, and floor show. Sunday, September 7th, from noon to 4 p.m. Anyone present or online to address this application? This is the second time this has been on, Deb?
Through the chair, it is, and I did call them yesterday to remind them, so maybe they're just late, so I would just hold to the end.
Okay, we'll hold this to the end of the meeting. Number 2 on the agenda, Alexis Kelleher, 118 Main Street, request for one-day liquor license, Sunday, September 14th, from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Is anyone online to address this application?
Yes. Hi, this is Alexis Kelleher.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Where do you live? And tell us about the application, please.
I live at 18 Wiltshire Drive in Worcester, and we got we're hosting a private party. Someone asked if they could have a private party in the space, and they wanted to be able to serve drinks and cocktails and stuff.
Okay, I'm sorry. Please explain the space to us again, please.
Oh, the space is 118 Main Street, and it's the Crust Bake Shop, And you were usually just a retail cafe and bakery, but someone had reached out asking if they could use the space for a private party that day, and they wanted to have liquor available.
And where are you getting the liquor from?
We're going to get it from our, we also own Birch Tree Bread Company and have a liquor license there, so we were going to transport what we have on site there.
And do you have tip certified service at the crust on Main Street?
Yeah, well, we'll be bringing over tip certified employees and the license holder, probably Nate Rossi from Birch Tree, to work the event. So people who are certified to work with
And
liquor.
how many people are attending this event?
It's 30.
Okay. Commissioner Fisher,
No questions.
Commissioner Cruz,
No questions.
Sergeant Needham? Is there anyone present or online that has any questions or comments? Hearing none, motion to approve?
Second.
Commissioner Cruz?
Yes.
Commissioner Fisher?
Yes.
Chair Vigliotti?
Yes. Thank you. Enjoy the event.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
You too. Number 3 on the agenda, Our Lady of Mercy Maronite Catholic Church, 341 June Street. Request for one-day liquor license, request for one-day entertainment license for a DJ, Sunday, September 28th, from noon to 7 p.m. Anyone present or online to address this application?
Good morning. This is Reverend Peter Frangi, the administrator of Our Lady of Mercy, 341 June Street.
Good morning.
And good morning. We have this is our first activities. It's one day festival, Middle Eastern festival, from 11:30 until 6 p.m. And we are seeking permission for liquor license and live event.
How many people do you expect to attend the event?
As I mentioned, this is our first. They never had this before. We're hoping like 200 to 500
Okay. And where are you getting the liquor from?
from Chaftin and liquor store.
Okay. And do you have tip certified service?
Yes.
Okay. Commissioner Fisher,
No questions.
Commissioner Cruz,
No questions.
Sergeant Needham, do I need a police detail? I'm sorry, Reverend, how many folks are attending?
It's like, as I said, it's our first. We're hoping between 200 and 500.
I think they should be okay. It's a relatively quiet area. The parking lot associated with the property is quite large.
Where will the liquor be served from? Do you have a special area that you're going to restrict it to?
Yeah.
Any questions on that?
I'm sorry.
About the control of the liquor within the establishment?
Yeah, wherever there, is it going to be a beer garden?
Excuse me, I didn't hear you.
The area, are you only designating one area of the property to serve the alcohol?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
as long as they remain within that area.
I
And
did-
security, he's got security?
Right, did you hear
Yeah,
that,
I'm not
Reverend?
recalling.
As long as the liquor services are retained within a certain area, that would be very acceptable.
Sure.
Okay. Is there anyone present or online that has any questions or comments? Hearing none, motion to approve?
Second.
Commissioner Cruz?
Yes.
Commissioner Fisher?
Yes.
Chair Vigliotti?
Yes, thank you. Good luck with the event.
Thank you.
Number 4 on the agenda, Elms Cafe and Catering. Request for one-day liquor license, 10 Lincoln Square, Monday, September 4th, from 5 p.m., 7:30 p.m. 446 Main Street, Saturday, October 18th, from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. 311 Main Street, Tuesday, September 16th, from 5 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Anyone present or online to address this application?
Yes, my name is Denise Kapulka. I am from Worcester, Mass, 37 Crawford Street. I actually have a couple changes on, one of the dates should be October 8th and not the 18th.
October 8th? All right, we'll make the change in
And
that.
then the Mass College of Pharmacy is 25 Foster Street versus the 10 Lincoln Square. So for the Mass College of Pharmacy, it is from 5 to 7:30. Expected guests are 50,
You don't want it?
Someone-
and we will be
I'm
getting
sorry,
our
excuse me,
alcohol.
I'm sorry, excuse me one second. The person who's online, would you please hit *6 to mute your computer? Thank you. Please proceed.
And we will be getting our alcohol from Yankee Spirits in Sturbridge. And then the one that is October 8th, not the 18th, that is going to be for just a quick hour from 4 to 5. There are now 175, I'm sorry, on October 8th, there's 175 people. That's also from Yankee Spirits. And then we have the one for 311 Main Street on the 16th of September, that's 75 people.
Okay. And do you have tip certified service?
We do.
Okay. Commissioner Fisher,
No questions.
Commissioner Cruz,
No questions.
Sergeant Neal?
No issues.
Anyone present or online that has any questions or comments? Hearing none, motion to approve?
Second.
Mr. Cruz?
Yes.
Mr. Fisher?
Yes.
Chair Vigliotti?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Number 5 on the agenda, Reginaldo Grillo, 158 Commercial Street, request for one-day liquor license, request for one-day entertainment license for live music, Saturday, September 6th, 6 p.m. to 1 a.m., Saturday, September 20th, 6 p.m. to 10 a.m. And I think that's it. Anyone present or online to address this application?
Hold.
We'll hold until the end. Next on the agenda, alcohol entertainment request. Off the Rails LLC, 90 Commercial Street, request for change of manager, request for change of officers and directors. Anyone present online to address this application? We will hold this until the end. Number 7 on the agenda. Sal Prashad Corporation, DBA Colony Farms, 1127 Main Street. Request for transfer of package store malt and wine license from AMZ Convenience, Inc. Anyone present or online to address this application? Everyone's on vacation?
No, I'm
No,
here,
you're
sir.
here, okay. Glad to have you. Please identify yourself, name, at where you live, and tell us about your application.
This is Nirav Kumar Burat. I live in 3 Stony Brook Drive, apartment 9, Millis, Massachusetts. And I'm a president of the company, Sai Prasad Corporation. And we buying this existing convenience store with beer and wine license.
Okay. Commissioner Fisher,
I'm not gonna phone.
No questions.
Commissioner Cruz,
No questions.
Sergeant Neal.
Based on the background investigation, there's nothing that would prevent the application moving forward.
Anyone present online has any questions or comments? Hearing none, motion to approve.
Second.
Mr. Cruz?
Yes.
Mr. Fisher?
Yes.
Chair Vigliotti?
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
You too. Number 8 on the agenda, Restaurant Soul of Mexico, Inc., 538 Pleasant Street, request for a restaurant, mall, and wine license. Good morning. Let the record show that the commissioners did do a view of the premises earlier this morning. Welcome again, and please tell us your name, address, and about the application.
My name is Adrian Acosta Acevedo, manager at Soul of Mexico, and we're here today to obtain a wine and beer license to serve on the property.
And anything else you'd like to say?
So our staff will be trained with the correct protocol and procedures to ensure no underage customers are served. Security measures for IDing customers underage, such as always IDing customers if they look under 30, accepting only valid government-issued IDs, inspecting IDs closely, check expiration, holograms, watermarks, raised lettering, or color shifting ink. Training staff thoroughly, teaching staff to recognize common signs of fake IDs. No ID equals no service. Having a clear policy, if they can't provide a valid ID, then they don't get served. And considering having security cameras at registers, videos can back up staff actions if there's ever any dispute.
Commissioner Fisher,
No question.
Commissioner Cruz,
No questions.
Sergeant Needham.
It's refreshing to hear.
Thank you.
Sounds like a great plan.
Thank you.
Just a cautionary note as a result of,
Mr. Chairman, can you just review the hours because they were limited by the special permit?
I
from the
apologize.
board?
yeah, what would be your hours of operation?
So Sunday, Monday will be closed. Tuesday through Thursday, 12 to 7, and Friday and Saturday, 12 to 9.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you.
Just a note of caution, based upon our view, is to make sure that you have the door installed and it's locked, so no customers can get access to that particular area that we looked at.
Of course,
Okay.
yes.
So, motion to approve, subject to the area being secured with a locked door.
Second.
Commissioner Cruz?
Yes.
Commissioner Fisher?
Yes.
Chair Vigliotti?
Yes, thank you, good luck with the business.
Thank you, appreciate it.
The item number 9 on Brave Family Corp. at 102 Green Street is postponed. Motion to postpone to 9/18/25.
Second.
Commissioner Cruz?
Yes.
Commissioner Fisher?
Yes.
Chair Vigliotti?
Yes. Next on the agenda are status hearings. Number 10 is the Tatnick Post, number 288, 570 Mill Street. Status of application and change of officers and directors. Anyone present or online to address this application?
Gold?
Mr. Chairman, just hold to the end.
Okay. Yeah. Sir, you don't have to stay if there's nothing else that you have to agenda on the Solar Mexico. Yeah, you don't have to, unless you just want to just stay and keep us company. You'll go enjoy the day. All right, good luck with the business again. Thank you. We'll hold the Tatnick Post until the end of the meeting. Number 11 on the agenda, 1000 Main Street, Inc., 1000 Main Street, status of amendment for new license. Anyone present or online to address the application? Good morning and welcome, and
Good
please, you know the routine that we've given out. Please, go ahead.
From 1000 Main Street, I don't know, they say that we expecting more documents.
¿Cómo se llama, señora?
I'm sorry?
What is your name?
Brooke Mendez
What is-
from Winston, Massachusetts.
And Luis Calderon,
And where do you live?
1000 Main Street.
Okay. Please proceed.
So we're a little confused because they say that we're still waiting for more documentation.
Through the chair, Mr. Chairman, we approved this for a package store, beer and wine, 2 months ago. It was returned by the state because they owe us additional paperwork, and I'm trying to find out where that paperwork is. Because we can't move forward with the process.
But we already sent those documentations.
No, you haven't.
You
So you
haven't
need to
received-
amend the paperwork, the state investigator, because it doesn't go forward until that paperwork is amended.
Let me suggest to you that you set up a meeting with Ms. Steele and go over what is missing so you get that completed. What I'm going to recommend is that we continue this to the next meeting until you can get the paperwork clarified so you can get your license operating.
Okay.
Okay? All right. So I'm going to make a motion to postpone this to the September 18th meeting.
Second.
Commissioner Cruz?
Yes.
Commissioner Fisher?
Yes.
Chair Vigliotti?
Yes. Sorry for the inconvenience, but there is a process that has to be followed.
No problem. Thank
So
you.
check with Ms. Steele and hopefully get that process in place.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
Mr. Chairman, before we start violations, if you want to call the ones who haven't been heard.
Number 13 on the agenda, Jolo Inc., 350 Southbridge Street, violation of Rule 8.
Mr. Chairman, before we begin those, can we call the other items?
I'm sorry?
Before we begin the violation hearing, can we call the other items that haven't been heard? See if they're here now?
Let me go back to those?
Yeah.
All right.
Just in case.
Mr. D'Amico, you and your client can come up here to the table and have a seat, please, at any time. Gentlemen, I'm sorry, before I do Are you here for any particular, you're here for that? Okay. All right, that's fine. We're going back to the agenda. Number one on the agenda was Pleasant Street Block Party, Holly Street, request for entertainment license, et cetera, patrons dancing. Is anyone present or online to address this application? Wow, September 7th date on this.
Okay, Mr. Chairman, they're not here, so we can't move forward on the item. Mr. Chairman, it did come through special events, so I can give you an update. I mean, there's no alcohol at this, it's just like a family little festival.
Commissioner Sharon, Commissioner Cruz, I'm Commissioner Fisher. Mr. Sharon, I'm all right. What do you want to do? I mean, normally, you gotta be present on this block party.
They have to be there.
There is not, Deb, there's not a vote here in favor of giving any approval on this without them being present. So we'll just take it off the agenda? Do we need a motion to take it off?
Yes, you can just motion to file it with no action taken.
Okay. Motion to file, no action.
Second.
Motion.
Commissioner Cruz?
Yes.
Commissioner Fisher?
Yes.
Chair Vigliotti?
Yes.
Then number 5.
Yeah, Attorney D'Amico and your client, would you please come up to the chair? While we do it. Number 5 on the agenda. Reginaldo Grillo, 158 Commercial Street, request for one-day liquor license. Anyone present or online to address this application, please have a seat, folks. And again, Reginaldo Grillo, 158 Commercial Street, request for one-day liquor license. Anyone online to address this application? Motion to postpone to September,
Mr. Chairman,
Well-
similar as number 1, September 6th is this weekend.
Yeah, but
So,
Saturday.
and this is an alcohol event, so you'd have to motion it with no action taken. If we can continue the September 20th, because we can put that on for the next meeting.
all right. On the Saturday, September 6th, motion to file.
Second.
Commissioner Cruz?
Yes.
Commissioner Fisher?
Yes.
Chair Vigliotti?
Yes. On the Saturday, September 20th, motion to postpone to September 18th.
Second.
Commissioner Fisher?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Commissioner
Clear.
Cruz? Commissioner Cruz?
Yes.
Chair Vigliotti?
Yes.
And then number 6.
Number 6 on the agenda. Off the Rails LLC, 90 Commercial Street. Anyone present online or on this agenda? Motion to file?
Second.
Mr. Chairman, we postpone this one, because this is the first time it's on the agenda.
Okay. Change that to a motion to postpone to the September 18th meeting.
Second.
Commissioner Cruz?
Yes.
Commissioner Fisher?
Yes.
Chair Vigliotti?
Yes. I believe those are all the holes, Deb?
Want to go to the violation hearing now, sir?
Okay. Next on the agenda is Jolo Inc., 350 Southbridge Street, a violation of Rule 8. Welcome, folks, and Attorney D'Amico. Anyone who's testifying? Would you please stand up and raise your right hand, please?
Turn this on.
Swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, and the pains and penalties of perjury?
I do.
Okay, please have a seat.
Mr. Chairman, before we begin, can we get mics for the lady and the gentleman, and if they both can identify themselves for the record?
Take the other one. Just, it's not gonna stretch too far. so-
Okay.
Okay. Can you hear them now?
Yes, if
Okay.
they could just both identify themselves.
Officer Sergeant Needham will read the report of the,
They have to,
oh, okay. Before we proceed, Attorney D'Amico, would you ask your clients to identify themselves for the record, please?
Good morning, Mr. Chairman.
Good morning.
Members, my name is Howard D'Amico. I'm counsel to Jolo for this hearing. Please identify yourself, Mr. Foreman.
My name is Scotty Foreman.
And
Loretta O'Grady.
Okay. All set, Deb?
yes, thank
Sergeant
you.
Needham?
Excuse me. On September 5th, 2024, and September 19th, 2024, the License Commission held hearings for violations that occurred at the licensed premise, resulting in the commission being made aware that a review of the Secretary of State's website showed that the officers and directors of the license had been changed in the corporation, but had not been approved by the commission or the Alcoholic Beverage and Control Commission. Commission requested the license holder file an application with the commission for a change of officers and directors. On April 3rd, 2025, the License Commission held a hearing for a violation that had occurred at the licensed premise. And again, as part of that discussion, the license holder was required to file the application for a change of officers and directors. On June 12th, 2025, Joseph O'Grady appeared at a hearing of the status of the application for a change of officers and directors. At that meeting, Mr. O'Grady stated that he would file an application in the next few weeks, resulting in the commission postponing the item to the July 10th, 2025 License Commission meeting. On July 10th, 2025, no one appeared on behalf of the licensee on the status of the application, and the item was postponed again till July 24th, 2025 License Commission meeting. On July 24th, 2025, again, no one appeared on behalf of the licensee on the status of the application. As of Monday, July 28th, 2025, no application for a change of officers and directors has been filed with the City of Worcester License Commission.
You have the right to ask questions of the sergeant?
Sure. I don't think we need to. So candidly, part of this will be my perception and trying to understand the procedure of it. But we would concede that the violation occurred.
No questions, no comments?
No, no.
Based upon Sergeant's report, based upon your comment admitting that the violation occurred, I
Mr.
find
Chairman?
Sorry?
Can you, I don't think your mic's on.
Your mic is on.
Oh.
Mine, that's not mine. Why don't you do that?
I know.
Anyway, based upon the comments of Sergeant Needham, the report, based upon your comments admitting that there was a violation, I find that there was a violation, and I so move, make a motion that the violation occurred.
Second.
Commissioner Cruz?
Yes.
Commissioner Fisher?
Yes.
Chair Vigliotti?
Yes. Now, having said that, tell us why this paperwork isn't done.
So I can address that.
Absolutely.
And then they can testify.
Sure.
She can
Go right
testify
ahead.
to the extent we need to. So persons referenced in Mr. Needham's report who are not here today may or may not have been involved in filing paperwork. Frankly, I don't have a perception they should have filed. At this time, those documents have been changed at the Secretary's office. The Secretary's office should now reflect that the original officers and director were reinstated.
It
to who they originally
reflects
were.
now that Mrs. O'Grady is now
Correct.
the owner, but that's what we have.
And that's what it has always been.
What about the paperwork that was supposed to be filed with the City of Worcester?
So, I said at the beginning, maybe, you know, this is not, you guys have never seen what you have, but not here. So, to the extent there is, I may take an appointment with Ms. Steele to ascertain what paperwork we would need. There's no change. We're not actually looking to have any change. We're really looking to show at the Secretary's office that no change actually ever occurred.
Right, but what's holding up the paperwork for the city and the manager and the rest of the
That's,
process
we
that
can
has to
address
go?
that differently. So with regard to the officer part and the director part, is the city satisfied at this point that that Secretary's records have been corrected to reflect that we still have the same officer and director?
All right, let me see if I can help you with this.
Through
Deb,
the chair, I don't believe that's correct. The originals from I don't have that in front of me, but Ms. O'Grady wasn't the full president, it was someone else. I believe it was her
It may have
husband.
been her husband, Miles,
husband.
who's
Yeah,
passed.
so if she's gonna take over all the corporate roles, you have to file for a change of officers and directors, which has to be heard at the local board and approved by the state.
Okay,
do you hear that?
I think that I did. Okay.
No, so you said you changed at the Yakos organization. You still have to file the amendment with the city, though. You have to,
With your office?
correct.
Okay.
Has to be advertised for a local hearing, approved by this board, and then go down to the state for final approval.
What would be the time frame on that, Deb? Deb,
Oh, through the chair, I would need an application, first of all, then it has to be vetted by the police department, so at least 3 to 4 weeks. Because without an application, I can't even advise.
Through the chair to Attorney D'Amico?
Yes.
I'm sorry,
thank
sir.
you. Good morning.
You're saying, Loretta, you're now the only one listed on the
Correct.
corporate search? Because as of
Yes, but I think
August
I've always
20...
been on.
Hold on one second. As of August 26, 2025, you, Loretta, are listed as president, treasurer, secretary. Your son Joseph is listed as director on the corporate structure.
Yes,
Are you changing it to you solely?
Mr. Needham, I do think that's occurred since that date. It is, Mr. O'Grady should not and will not be on there. I don't believe he is on there as a director.
Through the chair, I believe too, the next day you did file another amendment with the Secretary of State's. But if we go back, I don't know if Sergeant Needham has the original that goes back several years.
Yeah, actually, 27th, you did change it to have Joseph removed.
Sergeant
Right.
Needham, do you have the copy that goes
27
back to
of-
the original
Hold on.
articles?
The original articles... The original articles, I can recall just from my memory, the Miles and I believe Loretta
Yes, I
were
think
both
that's
listed in some sort of
Straight through.
capacity on the corporate structure. Yeah.
Correct. And Mr. O'Grady's passed. So with respect to Ms. Steele, I may meet with you or talk with you further to get the paperwork to have the city be able to go through the process you've outlined to set up a notice for the hearing to change, to amend just to have Ms. O'Grady. And then you're suggesting, I'll figure out candidly how to have, and maybe we can discuss how to have the state also approve that change, although I concede my perception would be that that occurs with the filing at the Secretary of State's office. But you're suggesting maybe it's an additional step.
Through the chair, correct.
Yeah.
You have to have that approved by the local board and the state. Anytime there's a change to articles of organization, you have to change with the local boards and the state.
If I may indulge just a little
Sure.
further, just
Yeah, go right ahead,
so we
yeah.
skip a few.
Go right ahead.
extra
Yeah,
hearings.
you got the floor.
Thank you. So, city first, and then when the city approves, then you can do it with the state? That would make sense to me?
Through the chair.
That sound
You're
right?
correct.
That's right.
Okay, we've got that part. Does that alone prohibit a reopening?
Yes.
Through the chair, we also don't have a manager of record because the manager resigned.
You don't have a manager, you don't have the paperwork in.
That issue aside, does the status vis-à-vis her, Mr. O'Grady, the change at the secretary and the city not having occurred yet, on its own prohibit the reopening?
What prohibits the reopening is the fact that you, one, have not have a manager in place. Two, you don't have the proper paperwork filed with the city and approved by the state.
For the change of officer.
Correct.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to
Okay.
understand. Okay.
Deb,
So-
would this, can this be completed by the October 2nd meeting?
Through the chair, it would depend on when I get the paperwork and once the police have vetted it.
I will put this off to another status hearing of this. Make a motion to,
Through the chair, we need to finish the violation.
Oh, I
first,
apologize.
Then we can,
Through the chair,
Yeah.
upon receipt of any application paperwork through Ms. Steele's office.
Sure.
That gets forwarded to our office, streamlined process, anywhere between 4 to 6 weeks, between local approval, state approval, paperwork being processed.
Just to, again, if I may, a point of order. In a scenario where, with nothing else involved, Mr. O'Grady passed, you'd always have to make a change. And while that process was pending, would that close the business?
what's closing the business is that all of the proper work has not been done. The manager is not there,
Fair
that
enough.
we've been doing, this has been going on since,
The big issue is that, as it exists right now, there are no backgrounded or approved at the local level or state level, officers and directors, or manager.
Okay, fair enough.
and that's
so-
that's the reason why.
Fair enough.
Okay.
And so with regard to the application for the appointment of a new manager, if I may, back to the city, is that also paperwork that,
So it's all part of the, it can all be contained in the paperwork. There's cover sheet, number of boxes, check off each box. New officers and directors, new manager. Zip it over to Deb, Deb zips it to us, we do our paperwork. Local, item gets put on the agenda locally,
right?
depending on the, decision of the local licensing board. That application is then moved forward to the state.
And what I'm hearing is there's no practical scenario for that all to occur within the next 2 weeks,
No.
and maybe within the next 4. if the
Streamlined,
paperwork is-
streamlined, we're seeing 4 to 6 weeks,
Fair enough.
total.
So
total
we're
between
we're
local
looking
and
at
state.
October 23rd date,
Can we,
right, Deb?
Through the chair, correct.
can we do October 2 and see if we've got it covered by then? And if not, continue?
So through the chair, I think we should finish our violation hearing. You voted the violation. Now you have to make your decision and then have further discussion on the other items.
Okay. All right, the violation was voted on, correct?
Through the chair, correct.
Well, I guess the, would be that the license would still be suspended until
Through the chair, it was not suspended. They voluntarily closed.
they voluntarily. Then we'd need a motion to, I guess, keep the place closed until all the manager's been appointed and proper paperwork is.
You could, in theory, keep the license in suspension until submission of the applicant,
Okay.
application paperwork for change of officers, directors, and licensed manager, and upon
All right.
possibly
All right, the
receiving
motion is so
local and
made then, that the
state
license will
approvals.
be suspended until you bring in the, one, the appointment of the proper manager, approved manager. Secondly, that the paperwork for both the city and the state is filed and approved by the license commission.
And approved.
Right.
Okay. Bear with me. Approved by the license commission.
Well, license commission has, would, if they vote to approve it, then it has to go to the ABCC for
Yeah.
their approval.
It has to be, the proposed manager has to be approved at both levels, local and state.
But it sounds like we're talking here, 2 hearings. Is that correct?
No,
One here.
One hearing can move, one hearing, based on the background, can move the application with the change of officers and directors and proposed manager to the next level. It can all be
Fair
taken
enough.
care of.
what
at the
And
same
then all
meeting.
approved at
That's why-
10:05,
that's why I
and then the
suggest
next
you-
approval at 10:06.
We'd be wasting
Got it.
your time to say October 2nd.
Fair enough.
There's not enough time or weeks to get it heard, get it to the board, and get it approved. That's why I would suggest that it be suspended until October 23rd. And the motion is so made.
Second.
Commissioner Cruz?
Yes.
Commissioner Fisher?
Yes.
Chair Vigliotti?
Yes.
Thank you.
Sorry we can't be more of a help, but you've got to get the things done properly, and hopefully you get them
We will.
done and you're in business.
We appreciate the time.
All right.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
Enjoy the day. Yeah, we need to postpone number 12, right?
Through the chair, correct.
Number 12, Stella Dagonia LLC DBA Bets on Grafton Street, cessation of business, postponed to, motion to postpone to September 18th.
Second.
Commissioner Cruz?
Yes.
Commissioner Fisher?
Yes.
Chair Vigliotti?
Yes. Acknowledgement on the communications, email from Louis Marcano, Creed Lounge, dated 8/21. And I guess we just need to acknowledge that.
Through the chair, correct.
Is there any old business? Is there any new business? Hearing none, a motion to adjourn?
Second.
Commissioner Cruz?
Yes.
Commissioner Fisher?
Yes.
Chair Vigliotti?
Yes.
My kids to college now.